Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. While Summer is getting takeout from the athletic club, Kyle spots her and remarks, "It's like they once again live in close quarters at the athletic club. They are like a big happy family." She jokes. He says, "Harrison is enjoying going between their suites. I just hope the renovations on the manse will end soon so we can get home." When he asks about her mom, she confesses that she's been trying to tell herself not to worry, but this is all so strange. Phyllis must know how worried they would be after what happened with Heather. She wouldn't intentionally put them through this nightmare. It's enough to make her believe something terrible has happened. As she starts to cry, he pulls her in so she can cry on his shoulder. As Celia walks by the revolving doors, she pauses in her tracks when she notices how inviting they seem. Summer withdraws and claims that discussing her concerns had an emotional impact on her as Claire walks up to interrupt. Claire tells Summer that she and Nikki are having a business lunch. Summer is astonished by Claire's ambition in the corporate world and by how quickly she abandoned her love of working with children. "It's comforting and stimulating to be back in the corporate world," her cousin says, but she liked working with Harrison, and that helped her center herself after the stress of dealing with Jordan. According to Kyle, it signifies she is in the perfect place at the right time. Summer watches in horror as Claire brings up the nightmares she and Jordan caused their family. "I'm not grasping onto something out of desperation," Claire maintains, bringing up a topic she hasn't touched in a while. After Nikki and Summer get up on the Phyllis and Sharon situation, Nikki attempts to convince her granddaughter that her mom will be back soon, explaining that her vehicle is experiencing problems. Nikki then admires Claire for coming early. Once Summer and Kyle have left, Nikki asks her weary-looking granddaughter if anything is wrong. Summer explains that she felt an uncomfortable tension between her granddaughters and Kyle, and Nikki glares at Summer as she walks icy-faced toward the door. Kyle kisses Claire goodbye. Despite Claire's denials, Nikki keeps pushing her, saying she loves them both. In response, Claire confesses that she feels Summer is having problems in her relationship with Kyle. She isn't sure if she wants him back, but something is clearly wrong. Claire wonders if Victor is trying to get Summer to get back together with her ex. Nikki recognizes that her spouse may be too critical of relationships at times, but she also admits that she lacks evidence to support her concerns. Summer seems to have become more assertive in using her history with Kyle to put a gap between them, which leads Claire to ponder about why she is acting this way. Although Claire loves Summer very much, she can't deny that she inherited some of her mother's tendencies, and her grandma reassures her that there's no need to feel insecure about anything as long as she's happy. But Claire still worries that she's being paranoid and insecure. She assures Claire that things will get better and that they can live peacefully as a mixed family, so she tells her not to be scared. When Summer and Kyle arrive at Crim and Lights, Nikki vows to do all in her power to ensure that no one, not even Victor, takes that support away from her. He notices that she was unusually silent on the way over, and he can't help but wonder if she's upset about their relationship. As they sip their coffees, she assures him that he can be involved with anyone he wants to be, and she admits that she has residual protective feelings. If that's all, he tells her to let go, because his parents worry about him enough. Meanwhile, Summer can't shake the feeling that her grandfather is trying to ruin things for him. Kyle asserts that he is unafraid of Victor's resistance since he cannot control Claire's or his own lives and refuses to allow him to influence Harrison. Claire finds it admirable that Kyle is willing to confront Victor. She playfully asks if Kyle is sure that Sia can't be bullied, but Kyle insists that it's worth it considering how bad it might get. Summer asks if he's falling in love with Claire, and he thinks she's mad because he can't fire me as Claude's boyfriend. He claims he isn't certain things have progressed to that point, but he can see it occurring. Things are evolving organically, and he wishes Summer the honesty to pretend this isn't a problem for her.